Imagine the loneliness of a new immigrant who doesn't speak the language, has hardly any connections, doesn't understand how the culture works, feeling totally at sea without a life preserver.
I remember when I came the first time here to the United States, and I feel afraid because I can't speak English well, and my feeling, I feel like I am alone. Everything is new for me. I need to go to the stores. I can explain what I need. I look in job, but it was difficult because application, everything is in English. I was thinking about I need help, and one day I heard about English in Action, and now I am an example right now that English in Action changed lives.
English in Action was created in 1994 as a response to the increasing immigrant population in the Roaring Fork Valley. Many of these immigrants felt isolated because of their limited English language skills. And many in our community wanted to avoid a cultural divide that can occur if we don't establish opportunities to connect.
The birds.
Birds
What are they doing?
singing, no?
They're singing. Good.
It's beautiful day.
Okay, good.
What we do is very simple. We match volunteer tutors with adult immigrants who want to learn English. We do this one-on-one and in small groups.
69.
Awesome.
Our programs create opportunities for students and volunteers to develop meaningful cross-cultural relationships that enrich both their lives.
And we've been friends, student and tutor, I guess, at least 10 years. You've done a lot, Estella.
When you speak English, you've broken the barriers, and you have more opportunities, and sometimes you think that you are in the closet or in a dark place. But when you express and when you can speak more and understand the people, you feel that you are free.
There are so many opportunities for tutors and students. We go to plays, Estella and I go to concerts, we go out to breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
We have a nice relation, and she's my friend.
So we started 2 years ago
Yeah.
to study for the citizenship interview, right?
Yeah, Gary and me study very hard, question history, American history, and now I am a citizen, and thank you, Gary, for everything.
Well, remember when you became a citizen, right? We had the test
Yeah.
in Grand Junction?
Yeah, it was difficult.
You were so happy, right?
Yeah, now I'm happy.
You
I'm
cried.
very
You
relaxed.
cried.
I'm crying, right? Because it was difficult for me.
When Brenda finally passed the interview and was handed the piece of paper, she cried. And I sat there and asked myself, when was the last time you saw somebody cry because they were an American citizen?
There's this Latino poet, and he said that poetry is when you build a bridge between one loneliness and another one. And that's why English in Action is beautiful, because we create bridges. Every time I have interaction with my community, I see there is this need to make them visible, to help them have a voice. So the least we can do is try to help with the communication part, because that gives them more confidence and more skill to integrate to the community.
My name is Maria. I am from El Salvador.
I escaping for bad situation for work in El Salvador. I looking for opportunity that my family looking for good education for my children. Thank you for Nell. Is good person, very good person. Thank
Well,
you.
and I would like to say that, Maria would never, she was making a really good effort to express as much as she could in English. That's a level of confidence that she's come a long way. She really wants to speak and she really tries. And so she's practicing her English outside and she wants to be part of the community.
Thank you, English in Action, for help different people that needing they speak more English. Thank you very much. Thank you, camera. Okay, thank you.
Something important for the community to know is that, for example, in English in Action, we have a lot of immigrants that are highly educated. They are doctors, they are teachers, they are nurses. They cannot work as that here because of regulations, but we are wasting a lot of talent with them, and we need to find a way to help them to be more useful for our community.
I moved to USA from El Salvador. I have a good position in my country. I am the principal in the high school. I get the 2 degrees in the university, one for high school math. I'm a teacher for math. And the second degree is for the psychology. Now I'm working in the college, in the CNC here in Aspen. When I start working in the college, when I hear, I see the student make the homework. And I talking for one guy, talking him for make the homework, but do you need help? But the guys watch me. He says, do you help me? Yes. Do you understand math? I said, yes. But you clean the floor here. Yes. I clean the floor. I clean the bathroom. I clean everything in the college. But the problem is I don't speak English. But I understand math.
Anyone who comes to this country with an education that he has, you certainly wish with all your might that he can elevate his position in the community to something that is really beneficial not only to him, but to everyone else that he is in touch with. It's almost a criminal situation to place somebody with an education and with a barrier of a language not to advance.
So now, our first storyteller. His name is Miguel Carballo, and he was born on October of 1964 in San Miguel, El Salvador. He lives in El Jebel. Put your hands together, please, for Miguel.
I am so inspired by the courage and commitment of our students who challenge themselves as a rite of passage to get up on stage during Immigrant Voices, and they told their story, their personal journey, and they did it in English.
And I put all my dream in my bag, and I think I make the new life in USA for my family.
And I am so proud to be part of this country and this beautiful community. And I hope one day everybody say Mukwikap, Tujale, Jetete, Tinguila, Inkustai. Welcome to my house. And I really believe that one day this country will be the best place of the world. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you, Paul.
Thank you.
Being a tutor with English in Action has enriched my life. It's opened doors of an area that I probably never would have addressed. And to seeing the importance and the satisfaction of helping someone better their life is so rewarding. And I urge, or couldn't say enough to anyone who might have the desire to help someone make a life in our country.